Hey, this is Random Guy here. Today's video 181, I think. And yeah, it has been 3 days since I left the house. I don't live with my girl anymore, and I don't know, feeling quite sad, but at the same time feeling very calm and safe. I feel being safe. I know that no one's gonna be entering my space, disturbing my emotions and stuff like that. Of course, it wasn't happening. This thing with my girl wasn't happening that often, to be honest. The thing that I don't know, I'm just worried that she's watching this video, but I'm so over this thing right now. I feel like I want to start a new life, and I feel that I don't want to be treated this way. And we all have arguments, we all have stuff that we need to go through. We're not angels, and we are at the same time. But when you're living in the house, and every single time you have an argument, she's kicking you out of the house. So that is the most important thing for me. I think I just want to have a stable environment, and I'm gonna create myself. I'm gonna build my own house. I'm gonna live in the house, and I will feel secure. And right now, just going, leaving, coming back, that kind of thing is doesn't excite me anymore. Being excited. So just want to go back to business. I want to dive into business. I want to make it happen, and I want to leave the country. Lithuania. This is where I'm at right now, in the traffic. So I want to leave this country. I want to change whatever, whatever is making me upset, and turn that into positive. Changing my environment. Literally, I want to just live a life without any limitations, and I can feel that she's trying to limit me, and it comes from her insecurity. She doesn't feel secure about me, and she's making these things, and of course I made things too, but kicking someone out of the house is, I don't like the way I feel about myself when it happens, and I feel vulnerable all the time. When we moved there first, she took a loan. She planned to take a loan way before we got into a relationship. When we got into a relationship, after 6 months, she took a loan. It was her family plan. It happened, and I decided to move in. But at that time, I already knew that it's going to be a bad thing. And I can honestly say this flat is ruining our relationship. The way we perceive the situation is toxic, and of course the flat in itself cannot ruin anything, but the way we're treating each other, and the way we leveraging, the way she's leveraging the power that she has over me because she owns the flat, it's crazy. And enough of that. So everything is going well. I'm just trying to settle somewhere. Right now I'm going to at my mom's place and spend a little bit of time there, and from there we'll see. Whatever happens. But I need to feel secure. I need to feel safe, and I need to feel comfortable to just get things going again. And I think I'm making the right decision for myself. So long I've been doing things for others, and right now I just feel like I gotta be doing things for myself and look and please myself only, and then turn attention toward inwards, and do things that make me happy, do things that make me feel good. And this is what I need. I don't need anything else. And if two people are not happy being together, I don't see any reason to continue this thing. Why would you continue this relationship? At least you gotta take a break and see how you feel after a few weeks, and when both sides start appreciating and looking back and thinking, okay, this is what I wanted, I don't have it, to realize how important it is to me. I'm going to make changes. I'm going to look into myself without any my contribution, or her contribution. We have to look within ourselves and solve whatever is making us upset. So right now I just feel appreciation of each other is the biggest lack in our relationship. We do not appreciate each other, and there's no reason to be in this unappreciative relationship. I'm still talking about this. This is my stage, and yeah, I feel quite vulnerable. Like everything is on my shoulders, but that brings me excitement. I just feel like when stakes get higher, when things get harder, I get excitement of life. And when you're comfortable, you just tend to loosen up and just go with the flow, get comfortable. Having the same beer every day, doing the same thing every day, and just going to job, having a stable job, making money. But what about being great? What about doing something phenomenal? That's what is in my mind, and my goal. And for every single man, maybe they don't say that, but for every single man, their goal is the main priority. Like, I have a goal, I have a target, and it's way important. It's way more important than than some person that is next to you, because people come and go. Things happen, and when you attach a future towards other people and expecting them to kind of fill you in, fill your heart, fill your emptiness, it's over. That second is over. And when we younger, we feel this way, but when things go wrong, you go bad. When relationships go bad, you become kind of devastated because of the situation that you're in. And when you have your own thing, you have your own life, when you content with your being on this planet Earth, you start being happy. You start being independent and happy no matter what's going on in your life. So this is what I'm heading to, and I wish her the same thing. And I support her. I want her to give her freedom. I want her to be happy, do whatever you want. And she doesn't feel this way. She doesn't want me to, I don't know, I can go meet my friends. She say that there's nothing wrong about it, but when I get back, she's crying and she's upset. This is ridiculous. I need my freedom, I need my life, and freedom is what I value the most. I value more than family. If my family would keep me, in prison, in my mind prison, if they would try to limit me in any way, I would sacrifice my family to have freedom. And everyone is trying for the same thing, but they settle for less because they fear of not achieving, and they fear of losing the thing, which is the family or stuff like that. But freedom is the most important thing for me, and I'm going for it. And I feel way better being free. And it took me a while to realize that, because one thing for sure, I was getting to a relationship that I was thinking that I thought going to fill me up, but it's not true. It's not gonna happen. So yeah, so I'm going to be free, and we'll see what comes out of that. I feel it's not even a decision that I'm making. It's just the way my being feels and the way my intuition, talks with me. It's just like, just escape from this. Just give a chance. Just start breathing, and from that point you will see what you want. But when you get in those arguments every day, feeling bad about relationships and yourself, you cannot really think clear. And now I'm able to think clear. So thank you for watching. It was a really important video from me, to you, and the rest of you. And this was 181, and keep continuing filming. So thank you for watching. It was me, Random Guy, and I'll see you soon. Let me